Parmigiano. This is Paul Slackus, who is crazy about this food. Whoa, look at what's going on here. We're at the Italian Consulate for a Verdi festival, and I'm here with, your name is?
Alberto.
Alberto, where are you from?
From Piccolo Caffè, and Italy, of course. You can get from my accent, I guess.
Where's the restaurant?
We're full location in the city. The restaurant is in the Upper West Side on Amsterdam Avenue between 74 and 75. Then we have one location on 40th and 8th, just across the New York Times. One on Madison between 37 and 38, so Murray Hill. And one close to Gramercy on the 3rd Avenue between 15 and 16. So we cover all about a good part of Manhattan.
When did the restaurant, the first one, when was it established?
Yeah, 8 years ago. The first one 8 years ago, me and my business partner Michele, we arrived in New York. We started with a 10 square feet in the Union Square as a holiday market. We did 30,000 coffee cup in a month, and then we financed our first restaurant in the city. And then we opened the 4 location in 2 years.
Okay, tell us why you call it Piccolino?
Because it's very small. That's very small.
Is that what that means?
That the first location is like 300 square feet, so very small.
Are all the restaurants small?
Yeah, pretty much small. The biggest one is about 500 square feet. So cozy, intimate, and authentic.
Authentic in what do you mean by authentic? What kind of food are you serving?
It's like Bologna food, Bolognese food. Plus, we do a tribute to all the nation basically. So we have a plate from the south, plates from the center, and we train personally our chefs. So.
Well, I know you don't know, but my brother-in-law went to school in Bologna. My American brother-in-law, and my sister and my brother-in-law, they loved Bologna.
Bologna is a great school, but for medical school, law school, culinary school, San Domenico, it's like a few miles from Bologna, and it's a great school.
Give me one dish that's. Let's talk about that ravioli, okay?
Yeah.
So that's handmade ravioli?
Yeah, handmade ravioli, ricotta and spinach filled. And today we keep the very traditional and simple sauce with like butter, Parmigiano, and sage.
Okay, and is that focaccia bread?
Yeah, focaccia bread, olive oil, rosemary. Just made this morning at the restaurant. Then we have the lasagna.
The lasagna. Yeah. Let's talk lasagna. I'm a lasagna lover.
Yeah, the lasagna is something that we really care about in our restaurant. We are from Bologna, so we try to keep the authenticity of the recipe.
Right,
so
is that famous from Bologna?
Bologna, yeah, that's the city where it comes from. Bolognese sauce and lasagna come from Bologna. So we always challenge to keep it as the best and the original. I mean, even if we live in New York, we want to keep the same flavor that you guys can find in Bologna when you travel to Bologna.
Talk flavor to me. The key I was told is the sauce. Yeah. All right, the sauce is the sauce.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you don't have to give all the secret ingredients here, but some of the kinds of things that go into sauce are...
Not everybody knows that the Bolognese is a mix of beef and pork. Plus, there's this guy here, mortadella. So you had to ground some mortadella to give a kick to the original recipe, traditional recipe. Yes, plus nutmeg. Nutmeg. There's a hint of nutmeg in the sauce. That's another little secret.
You're a gentleman to share this important information, and for me, I'll be perfectly honest, it's very important because I make a lasagna and I don't use any of those things.
You see? So we can challenge now the new recipe.
They're not on the box of the lasagna noodles that I buy. All right, I guess they're holding out themselves. Okay, what's good news for you in any aspect of your life? What makes you happy? What's good news?
What makes me happy? I mean, following my dreams, getting the opportunity in this country, that really they welcome us, and we had a big opportunity to build something, and we have about 6 employees. I mean, we have a lot of people working for us, and we would like to teach and bring our culture and make everybody happy when they're eating. So after a long day, stressful day in New York at work, you come to Piccolo, you can get comfort food.
Beautiful. You have a website?
Yeah, piccolocaffè.com.
Beautiful. I'm going to ask you one last question just because we're very involved with World Peace and the International Day of Peace. And I ask thousands of people, what does peace mean to them? Sir?
Peace. Peace is where everybody can get something they really wish and they dream about.
That's beautifully stated. Thank you.
Thank you.